Ping pong. I like the music, but I'm also totally ready to stream, so I don't know why I'm waiting in the stream screen. Yippee! Safari Week, day 2. I don't know how loud the music is right now. It's probably pretty loud. That's fine. I also messed with my microphone settings, so I don't know how they sound. I hope it sounds a little bit better and not worse. We'll find out. Anyway. Yippee! Safari Week. Oh, I need to turn off the music thing. There we go. That's the wrong one. That was completely the wrong one. Hang on. Where is it? Where on earth is it? There we go. Okay, that's enough gravitify. Or ungravitify, sorry. Yippee! Safari time! I did a few off stream yesterday. Only like 100. Nothing happened, so... I was planning on streaming more yesterday, but then we did the golf stream that took like 4 or 5 hours. If it wasn't for that, I would have done day 2, but that's fine. Well, I did do day 2, just offline. Egg. What should we do to keep this one exciting? Or exciting? God, everyone need to run away from that one. It's already started. I'm already in hell. Need a run. Hey, MechLord. Here only on mobile. I realized something as well between last stream and now. Is I actually had something rarer than a shiny happen last stream. Also, I'm absolutely choking right now. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. You're currently watching the most overrated movie of all time. What's the most overrated movie of all time? The Godfather Free instantly killed. They shoot me for that. I haven't watched The Godfather Free. I have no opinion on it. 300. Yeah, no, 300 sucks. 300 has like the Avatar effect of like you watch it the first time in a cinema and you think, whoa, this is so cool. And then you watch it later at home and you're like, hang on. Hype moments and aura? You can tell Snyder really enjoys slow motion in that movie. And all of his entire filmography. Corgi! Ermily. Your depression today? No. That's not okay. Be hoppy. You know, in fact, I have a sticker for this. I have a sticker for this. I'll send it to Lounge, and then I have no idea if I can get it on stream, but I'll try. Be hoppy. You're so hoppy. The only thing that can clear your depression is a shiny ride-on. Let's put Be Hoppy in the stream chat, in the stream layout. This is a Be Hoppy day. Pictures. posting ASCII be happy. Be happy. I miss ASCII art. ASCII is like a lost art. Why is Cersei Lannister there? Where's Cersei Lannister? Oh, in 300. I was like, hang on, when did Cersei Lannister become a rabbit? Let's put the bee hoppy below the stream avatars. Oh, I'm not even on the bike. What am I doing? Yeah, I interrupted myself when you started talking about 300. Yesterday, I had a 1 in 10,000 chance. Because I got two chances in a row. Or not yesterday, day before. Dude, my brain's not turned on. I just woke up. I had a nap. And I was like, hang on. I was supposed to stream like 2 hours ago. Cakes are cute. I think we're gonna go to 2,000 today. We might go a bit further, we'll see. Rhyhorn. What music should I put on? I should put on some music. Is there any music recommendations? Any OSTs? Holy shit, Magneto's there. You know, his name's not coming to me. What is his name? Wait, do you mean... Which Magneto are we talking? Are we talking Ian McKellen? Or the other guy? Like first class Magneto? What is his name? I know it. I definitely know it. You also definitely know it but can't remember. What is that dude's name? He's a good actor, too. His last name is Silly, ooh. That'll be why I don't remember it. He's like an avatar, but for ass. Oh, Michael Fassbender. He is an avatar for ass. got such a good one. A good ass? I haven't really seen it, but I imagine, just looking at his face, he probably does. He's so good at playing gay sexual tension. Hey, good for him. In X-Men with James McAvoy, in Alien with himself. Dude, I forgot he was in that. He's German and apparently took a break from acting to start Formula 1 racing. I could see him in a Formula 1 car. In Inglourious Bastards. He's in a lot of good movies. Well, maybe not so much Alien. Or Prometheus, whatever. Either him or Christian Bale's your favorite. I don't know who my favorite is. No, I do. Kristen Ritter. I love Kristen Ritter. The more you see of Edward Norton, the more you like him too. Your favorite actor is Jake Gyllenhaal. Yo, that's Jake Gyllenhaal. Holy shit. Kristen Ritter is pretty good. She's in the next Dexter season. There's a next Dexter season? Oh, Gia Rhyhorn. She's in Dexter's lab? No way. Kristen Ritter would be terrible as Dee Dee. She plays the opposite kind of character. However, let's do a live-action Dexter's Lab. Kristen. Did I say Kristen Ritter? Well, Kristen Ritter as Dee Dee. Do you think Dee Dee and King Dedede are related? Probably. I can't imagine why they wouldn't be. Dexter Resurrection with the Michael guy. Crass marry kill. I would crass Kirsten Ritter. Actually gonna watch 300 now. They die at the end. I was gonna just say like a reference to something, but no. Crass Michael Fassbender, marry Christian Bale, kill Mark Wahlberg. Perish Mark Wahlberg. Rhyhorn Blast. There it is! Rhyhorn Blast. Ding dong. The worst actor in your opinion is Bradley Cooper. You would kill him. I'm gonna have to Google. I'm really bad with names. Bradley Cooper. Who the hell is this? I don't think I've ever seen this man in my life. Wait. Oh, he's Rocket Raccoon. Yeah, I've heard his voice. I've never actually seen him in a movie, though. Oh, apparently I have, because he's in The Hangover. Which is a movie that I don't remember a thing about, except I'm pretty sure Mike Tyson's in it? I don't know. He's very progressive and cool that way, but I hate him in every movie. I love him as Rocket. I'll say that. I don't know him in any live-action stuff. As Rocket Raccoon, he's really good. Spouse, Jennifer Esposito. Hey, good for him. Oops. Yo, Rhyhorn caught. Oh yeah, I was gonna put music on. Oh well. I don't remember. Could just not. You know, I'll turn the game volume up a little. We'll just do game volume. Just a tiny bit. I hope that's not too loud. It's so difficult to tell how loud everything is when you're streaming. I went through my last VOD and it, like, the music that was playing was so loud. I had no idea the whole time I was streaming. The music was way too loud. He made a movie called Maestro that was really bad. It cost $80 million and made $500K. Dude. What's that Disney movie that just came out that's kind of flopping? Oh, Moana. Took me a minute to remember. The Moana live-action remake. Hoppers. Is Hoppers Disney? I thought Hoppers was, the other one. No, it's Disney, yeah. There's a live-action Moana? Yes. It's not good, from what I've seen. The Rock, like... I never thought I'd see The Rock in a bodysuit, but it's the most obvious bodysuit I've ever seen in a movie. I guess he really didn't want to go through the makeup of, like, putting all the tattoos on him. Also, he has no nipples or belly button. It's very weird. Asher Robinson of Polygon stated that virtually every line, beat, and song in the new movie is identical to the 2016 version, apart from a few minor punch-ups or extra comedy tags here and there. There's no artistic or aesthetic reason for this movie to exist. There isn't! That's what I've been saying. Like, with these live-action remakes, they make the same movie, but uglier. Why would I want to go see The Lion King when I can go see The Lion King? Why would I go see Aladdin when I can see Aladdin? What's the point? The movie existed. And it was better. You took, like, something that had actual art put into it. Like, effort, you know? It was beautiful. I'm not even a huge fan of Moana. Like, I think it's a good movie. It's okay, you know. I always thought it was a little bit overrated at the time, but I mean, it's fine. And then, like, you made it worse. Rock is he's such a bad actor. I'm sorry. The Rock is like one of the worst actors of all time if we're on the worst actors list. I think The Rock would be my #1 worst actor. I love how it's just titled Moana again. This is perfect for a grandma to accidentally buy for a kid, and the kids start crying! He's a great voice actor. Well, he's not great, but like, in the original Moana, Maui's good. He works really well as a voice acted character, but when you put him in live action and make The Rock be him, he's not good. He's not good. No, I don't think he'd be my number one worst, actually. There is worse. There's, well, there's Jared Leto, first of all. Let's get that out of the way. You don't think The Rock is too bad? The problem is he keeps playing roles that are The Rock. Well, yeah, but that's like part of it, right? Like, he cannot be in a movie. He has like such strict contracts that like he has to be himself and he has to be perfect and he can't be damaged or harmed in any way. And he has to get a chance to do his like people's, you know, like fucking like not people's eyebrow thing, you know? He has never done that in a movie that I know of, but I wanted to bring it up for no reason. My brain's not in streamer mode right now. Why do I have a YouTube link on my stream deck? Oh, gee, you're right. He has to save the world in every movie. I remember a YouTube video talking about how he might try to run for president or something and needs to maintain an image. His contracts are insane. They're absolutely ridiculous. He can't be harmed. He'll never cry on film. Like, it's the craziest thing. He has to be the main character. Like, at least in the sense that, like, he has the, you know, the plot armor of a main character. He has to, like, aura farm every movie. Even in, like, Jumanji, which is a terrible movie, and they made a sequel to it for some reason. Cyber! Nidoran. Friends online? Wow! I have friends! One of them. Who else sucks as an actor? There was, like, the worst acting I've ever seen was in Suicide Squad, the first one. It was, Enchantress. The most overacted character I've ever seen in my life. Lashiri said, I love storytelling, but yeah, we'll see. Well, Jared Leto, yeah. But we already brought him up. But it was Enchantress. Enchantress, the most overacted thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It was unbelievable. I can't remember what lines she says, but she's like, she's just... Shiny, hello! The person, not the Pokemon. Make the least reborn. Shiny, who is your least favorite actor? It's very funny. Like, being in the middle of a shiny hunt stream and going, shiny, wow! Because someone named shinies in the chat. You don't have one? That's fair. It's difficult to pick. Well, it was like Ghost. Ghost in like Ant-Man and the Wasp. That's also like my second worst acting I've ever seen. Your favorite's Jim Carrey. That makes sense as a Sonic fan. As a Sonic fan, I can absolutely understand why. Liked him long before Sonic. That's fair. I don't know who my actual favorite is. I said Kristen Ritter because I like her. I don't know if she's my actual favorite, though. Who would be my number one? I don't really know. Hi, Kira. Truman Show is literally one of the best movies of all time. That's true. Burp's still here. What about the worst actor, Steven Seagal? So fun fact about Steven Seagal. For some reason, I don't know if this is still true, but for at least like 10 years it was. When I searched Steven Seagal's name on Google, my antivirus would activate. Only for Steven Seagal. I could search anything else on Google and it would not activate, but every single time I searched Steven Seagal's name on Google, antivirus would say this is a virus. It was very weird. Can Secret Rings be put on stream again? You know what? Yeah, sure, why not? Sonic and the Secret Rings OST. Let the speed mend it. But let me make sure my volume settings are okay. I don't want it too loud. It was too loud last time, I think. Oh, that one? Yeah, you know what? Do I still have it? Oh, I deleted the thing. There he is. Thank you, Sonic and the Secret Rings. Bazinga! Wowza! Freestream streak. I cannot talk today. Why am I streaming? My voice doesn't work. I'm incapable of speech today. Hi, Horn. I think my favorite actress is Sandra Huller. I'm gonna have to Google her. I'm so bad with names. Sandra Huller. Oops. Oh, you know who I really like? What's her name? Her name is like really weird. Not like in an insulting way. I mean, that comes across insulting, but it is weird. Rhea Seehorn. Rhea Seehorn's a really good actor. From Better Call Saul. Rhea Seehorn for sure, hell yeah. Michael Mando. Michael Mando's great. She hasn't been seen in lots of movies. Need to see more of her, absolutely. Bob Odenkirk. Bob Odenkirk is my #1 actor, actually. You know, I just realized. Bob Odenkirk is absolutely the correct answer for me. I'm looking at the cast of Better Call Saul and I'm like, hang on, I love all these guys. Bob Odenkirk is definitely my #1, though. Have you seen Nobody? Nobody's such a good movie. I've watched Nobody like 10 times. Something about that movie I just love. Oops, hit my microphone. I need to turn off one of my fans. It keeps blowing hair into my face. There we go. Whoa, is that Raya Seahorn? That's crazy. There she is. It's Raya Seahorn. Wow. Let's catch her. That's gonna be the name of the shiny if I find it. If I can catch a shiny Rhyhorn, I'm absolutely calling it that. Parasect. Is that why you're looking to catch her? Chansey! I think that's the first Chansey of the stream. Can I get another back-to-back? No. That's a 1 in 10,000 chance to get 2 1% encounters back-to-back. And I had it happen yesterday, or 2 days ago. Meanwhile, shiny Pokemon are a 1 in 8,000. Execute. Eggs are cute. So true. You're shiny and I start being like, huh? I wish I could like stream a movie while I'm doing this, you know? Put on like Pokemon the Movie 2000. But then I'll have Nintendo breaking down my door. Give you my namesake, Shiny Lock. I'm gonna need it. I'm only, like, I'm less than 2,000 encounters in. I'm less than 1/4 of the way through. Can we watch the OG Yu-Gi-Oh? You know, it's funny, actually. I did do a shiny hunting stream where I put on One Piece, and I just watched the entire, like, not the entirety, obviously. I watched a whole bunch of One Piece episodes. While shiny hunting. In the bottom left corner. I mean, actually, it was just a really long GIF. That's all it was. It was a really long GIF. I wasn't illegally streaming. I would never do such a thing. Rhyhorn. I think I'm a little bit sick, actually. I think that's why my throat has been, like, really croaky lately. Not great for streaming. We make do. Safari Week, don't wait. You know what I will put on? I'm gonna put on my favorite song. Let's get to 1750. I don't think I counted that one. Studio mode. Oops. I'm always accidentally throwing balls at these poor Pokemon. Add window capture. Just gonna cover up the bee hoppy for a bit. Do you like me being Sonic in the Secret Rings? I think being Sonic in the Secret Rings is something we should all aspire to be. Personally. Rhyhorn. Oh, I'm over 1750. I didn't even... I stopped looking, honestly. Let's watch the best song of all time.
It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road. It is a road that you go. It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road. And you will know when you get there. It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road. It is a road that you go. It's a road that you go when you die. It's a road called Rainbow Road. It's a road we're all gonna go. It's a road called Rainbow Road. It's got
Oh, I just realized Nintendo are gonna get mad at me.
It's a road called Rainbow Road. It's a road we're all gonna go. We'll go. It's Rainbow Road. It's where you go when you die. It's Rainbow Road. I'll miss you again, Uncle.
His poor uncle.
It's Rainbow Road. It's where you go when you die. It's Rainbow Road. I'll miss you again.
I love him. I love him watching down from heaven. Rest in peace, Uncle Walter. Okay, that was all. So funny and cringe. There's nothing cringe about Uncle Walter. I love that video. That video is so fucking good. I haven't watched it in so long as well. Oh my god, it was uploaded 18 years ago. You have a band you really enjoy. Oops. Get baited, Nidoran. You ate up my Twitter post. You got rage baited, Nidoran. Good Kid Wall official video. If it's a proper thing... Oh, they're like a real band. I probably shouldn't be playing real bands on stream. I think Twitch will get angry if I do that. And they'll yell at me and they'll throw rocks at me like this. They'll find me and they'll throw rocks. And then I'll cry. They allow people to? Okay, well, I'll try it. Why not? Window capture. Although having said that, you know, sometimes there's like YouTube companies who like will just abuse the shit out of it. I kind of am afraid. I'm a little bit afraid, I'll be honest. I don't want to get a copyright strike. If it's not, you know, there's like people who are totally unrelated to the band, even if the band themselves say it's okay. It frightens me. So I'm gonna try and avoid that. But thank you. I'll listen to it after stream. Otherwise, I would be playing Jamie Page on stream all the time. I would play so much Jamie Page music if I could. But I fear. I fear the night. Oh, I need to turn the game volume back up. Sonic's mixtape, Sonic the Hedgehog DJ Style Party full album. Wow. Thank you, Tomoyo Otani. That's my goat. Ding dong. The 35th anniversary album too. Oh, TJ Davis did like covers of I'm Here and stuff. That's really cool. More you live, thank you. Everyone's being bombed. Hello. Thank you for the raid again. Let's go. Were you also doing shiny hunting? Oops. My chair is so loud. 777. I'm lucky. I must find it now. Nope. What's the Fall Guys redeem? It's you're like a bit more than 2K. The Fall Guys redeem is some random Fall Guys video about Knuckles that I had. Saved to my computer at one point, and I was like, yeah, sure, why not? How's my Safari going? My Safari's going pretty good. Give or take. I haven't found a shiny yet. But I'm having fun. When I was like making the redeems on this channel, I put like just a couple of random ass videos in. one is the most important part. That's true. Oh, it's too hot in my room right now. Why do we have to have heat waves? Curse you, global warming. You're hurting all the Rhyhorns. You can't shiny hunt, it annoys you. I think shiny hunting's only for masochists, you know? It's very much like a just a I don't want to spend time doing anything worthwhile kind of activity. And yet I love it. You got your shiny Zekrom. Is that in Pokemon Go? I don't play Go, so I don't really know. Oops. Doing a female Snivy hunt in black and white. It's already 1 in 8,192 and then 12.5% that is female. Oof. I'm also very, like, I got, I know the odds are much better, obviously, but I got, like, a shiny Sprigatito in, like, the first week that Scarlet and Violet came out, and I was like, oh, that's so cool, but it's a male, and I really want a female. So then I did it again for a female. And I told someone that I'm doing this, they just responded, you really hate yourself, do you? That is, I think, the normal response. I've done it so many times with Ralts as well, because I really like using Gardevoir. I also really want my Gardevoir to be a girl. I've had so many shiny Gardevoirs over the years. There are some Pokemon that, even though I've already got them 700 times, I just have to shiny hunt. Like, any game where I can shiny hunt Eevee reasonably easily during a playthrough, I'll do it. Zekron's from Alola. Oh, Ultra Wormholes. Cool, cool. I was thinking Dynamax, actually. You hope you'll not phase that much on the Snivy? Yeah, I hope so too. It's scary, shiny hunting specific genders. It's why my living dex is just like dex numbers. And also regional forms. I'm terrified of also doing a regional dex that includes all gender differences. Oops. I keep rage baiting my Rhyhorn. It's funny, I've never actually done Ultra Space in Ultra Sun and Moon. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is the only Pokemon game I never finished. I just got kind of burned out at the time. It didn't help that I played through Sun and Moon like 3 times each, right before Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon came out. You never played USUM generally? Yeah. I'm not huge on Generation 7, personally. I know, like, it's kind of the fan favorite right now, though, I think. You have easily 300 plus hours in Sun, but never touch Ultra Sun. You don't know why? I think I got like a halfway through Ultra Sun. You have a shiny Giratina, Lola too, hell yeah. I have so many shinies of Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina, but mostly because they did like an event where you could just get them given in black and white. So I used the servers, like the fan held up servers, to get a bunch. Although I have shiny hunted all three. I've got like 7 of each or something. It's so cool that they do that. I wish they would do that more on like, you know, I wish it was possible on like Switch games. Or 3DS games. To just have those fan servers up. Let you get any event that's already happened. One of the only Pokemon I'm missing is Zarude. One of it is the only Pokemon that I'm missing in my living dex. Oops. Now, I'm gonna be right back. Oops. Well, I caught an Nidoran, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna be right back. I need something to entertain you guys. Let's go back to Rainbow Road guy. Here you go. And I'll be right back.
It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road. It is a road that you go. It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road. And you will know when you get there. It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road. It is a road that you go. It's a road that you go when you die. It's a road called Rainbow Road. It's a road we're all gonna go. It's a road called Rainbow Road. It's got Princess Peach, Mario, and the Toad. It's a road called Rainbow Road. It's a road we're all gonna go. We'll go. It's Rainbow Road. It's where you go when you die. It's Rainbow Road. I'll miss you again, Uncle. It's Rainbow Road. It's where you go when you die. It's Rainbow Road. I'll miss you again on Rainbow Road. It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road. It is a road that you go.
No more Rainbow Road. Tragic. Putting that fan back on. It's so warm in my room. Getting late for you though. Wish you lots of shiny luck for the night. Bye bye. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much for the raid. And the company. Hope you get your shiny Snivy and whatever you're hunting in Safari Zone. It was Rhyhorn, right? I think. That's what you said last time. Why do I love this song so much? It's a good song. Oops. Rhyhorn. You know, I need to open a window. It's just too hot in my room. I appear to have lost the cover for my earphone when I took it off just now. Oh my god, it's in my ear. It was like a parlor trick. Did you check behind your ear? There we go. Oops. I'm always accidentally hitting the help button. I hope that wasn't loud. I was moving the microphone. Let me scroll so I can check my... Oh, audio's muted still. Whoops. There we go. A wiggle. I need my own wiggle emote. My friend has a wiggle emote. There's a whole bunch of emotes I should make. Instead, I'm focusing on just, like, doing Ash Baby. Why did I just explode with stars? I still haven't looked into all the things you can do with stream avatars. Ding dong. How much money do I have? Is it reset time? I think... Well, actually it wasn't. It wasn't reset time at all. I'd only done 2. Oh well. I have 3 fans blowing right now. I'm hoping they don't get picked up by the audio. I hate July. Why is July always the hottest month? You know, why can't it, like, chill out for a year? Say, not this July, I think I'm gonna sleep in. It is hotter than normal. It's been so hot lately. Gee, I wonder why AI data centers. Global warming? Nah, must have been the wind. Egg. Do you think if Pokemon was real, Maxi would use AI data centers to eradicate the water in the world? Maxi would absolutely be a tech bro. Especially like Omega Ruby Maxi. Chancy! Archie would be destroying AI data centers. Yo, I think I want to join Team Aqua. True. That's how they get ya. You know, we take out the AI data centers, then we flood the planet. The world flooding shortly after, see? But what? I thought you guys wanted water. I need to charge my fan as well. Oh well, it should last the stream, so that's fine. In fact, including my PC, there are 7 fans going in my room right now. No, 8. What am I thinking? For some reason, I forgot that I have 5 fans in my PC somehow, even though it's right below me. Oops. Should mention it's not as hot here because you're a filthy American. Oh, my PNG tuber crashed. Again, I hate when it does that. They killed me! I died. There we go. I return. AI data centers can't keep me down. No, she's gone. Elon Musk tried to kill me. Tried to silence me. Did that not go through? I don't think it did. And is a heat wave gonna strike the safari zone? Burn all the eggs. Get fried execute. There is a volcano just south of here. Execute is a really weird Pokemon if you think about it. Like, it's seeds, but it looks like eggs, but it's also, it might be eggs. Is it eggs? Like, are you an egg? That one's cracked, and I assume that's a yolk. And yet it evolves into a tree, so that implies that it is just a seed and it's grass type? What are you? Running up to an egg. What are you? What are you? Which one of them is the male? Are they all male? What if there was one female seed there? And surely shouldn't seeds all be female if you think about it? Or eggs. Seeds or eggs. Oops. I always ride my bike over the lines. I'm a cyclist everyone hates. And GTuber is bouncing, which implies that my fan is probably getting caught by the microphone. Should be careful of that. Fancy. Or it could also be my controller, actually. It might be my controller. Ding dong. Let me check my... Chancy! Let me check my YouTube real quick. Wow, it's still not uploaded the VODs. That's surprising. Murder it. Rock. Get rage baited, loser. Rock. Teehee. Get rocked. Get rocked, scrub. Rhyhorn. I love Pokemon cries that sound like they're saying their name. I think Gen 1s are mid, they look ugly. No, look at it, it's beautiful. Look at that beautiful little face. How can you say that face is ugly? Rock. Who is that? Who are you? You've never seen Venonat before? Venonat was one of my... someone I knew used to have Venonat as their favorite Pokemon. And they were like not a Pokemon fan, but they were just like, yeah, I love Venonat. And I think that's beautiful. Venonat's Gen 1, yeah. 1900. It evolves into Venomoth. Oh, there he is again. Or she. Why have you never seen it before? It's... to be fair, it's definitely like one of the least common. You can catch them like here or like off to Route 12, I want to say. No. What is the route? I'm terrible with like Pokemon routes. Can I fly from here? Yeah, over here. Route 13. Like Route 12, Route 13. No, it is Route 12 actually. That's where the grass is. That's like the only two places you can find Venonat in this game, I think. In Kanto. And nobody goes to Route 12. Everyone takes Cycling Road. torments me. Go away. Even if you do take Route 12, you have to use cut to get to the grass. Like, there is no grass on the path. I love Nidoran male sprite in this game. It looks like such a little chud. That's my little chud son. My favorite Pokemon cry, though. You're a little chud too. What happened to the... Oh, that was weird. My entire chat just, like, crashed. Oh, I forgot the dex in this game is weird. There we go. Numerical mode. I think one of my favorite cries in the series is Clefairy. Beep beep. Let me turn the volume up. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. I love Clefairy. But his name in Japan is Pee-Pee, so it makes sense. Just, I love it. It sounds so funny. Also, I really like Chatot for some reason. Chatot, obviously Gen 4 not in Kanto, but Chatot's cry, it's like default cry, sounds like it's saying Pelipper. And I just find that interesting. I think it's cool. It's like it mimicked Pelipper. I don't know, maybe I'm autistic. And by maybe, I mean I am. I just think that's cool. It's like a little bit of lore in the, you know, in the Pokemon cry. You don't get that very often. Am I playing this on Switch on emulator? I am playing this on the Switch. Well, Switch 2. Shout out to Sonic at Shadow Generations. I got Smash Ultimate? I do, but I haven't played it in a very long time. I think I dropped it because the online was so bad. We should play it for real, for real. I don't know, like, this Nintendo Online is really bad. I played it for a bit with an American friend. And he's pretty close, like New York to, you know, the United Kingdom. It's not... It's pretty much as close as you can get to America. We both have good connections, and it was just like, oof. I know they did improve it, to be fair. But I don't know if they improved it enough. I haven't had it that bad before, I don't know. Nintendo, like, really need to get better at doing online. They're so antiquated. They did good in, like, Splatoon. I never had any major connection issues in Splatoon. But then you play, like, Super Mario 3D World. You know, they released Super Mario 3D World online with the deluxe edition. And it's so bad. It's, like, totally unplayable online. In a platformer that has Champions Road at the end, like... I wish Nintendo were better at that. Especially because you pay for the service now, you know? You're getting sick of Nintendo's constant re-releases. Yeah. I am too, but at the same time, if they re-released Twilight Princess HD, I would buy it in an instant. So I'm a bit of a hypocrite. Don't need a $70 version of Breath of the Wild. I'm not the biggest Breath of the Wild fan, personally. I don't like that direction for Zelda. I'm excited for the Ocarina of Time remake, though. That's another thing. I know it's a re-release. Well, it's a remake, so it's kind of different, but... Breath of the Wild is like a really good game, but I just don't like that direction for Zelda, you know? I miss the more linear style. Or not necessarily linear, because I wouldn't say any Zelda game's linear. At least not in like the full extent of the word. But you know what I mean. Not fully open world. Go anywhere, do this. Whenever the hell you want. You're a Wind Waker guy. I'm a Twilight Princess girl. We're Twilight Princess girlies. Twilight Princess is so good. What if they turn Ocarina of Time into Breath of the Wild? Please don't speak this into existence. Oh god, Nintendo, please. Nintendo, don't do it. I've spoken, so now it's true. No! My chair has become so creaky lately. Ow. Oof. Stop making noises, stupid chair. No, I plan to just go to 2000. Maybe we go to like 2100 instead. It's only been an hour and a half. I think I might be losing my voice, though. I should probably rest my voice. Or else I won't be able to stream the rest of the week. I've streamed 2 days in a row. Well, 3 days in a row now. For much longer than intended. Ding dong. I think my record long stream is 10 hours though. And I don't even remember what the stream was. Oh, it was my birthday stream. Right? Or was it? No, it was Archipelago. It was the Archipelago this month. I did Sonic Riders, Dark Souls, and Pokepelago. I want to do more Archipelagos. I want to get back to Dark Souls as well. I kind of think it'd be interesting to do like a run of Dark Souls with every single weapon. It would take years. But like, you know, use every single weapon for a run. Individually, I mean. Beat the game like Winged Spear and then go to Great Scythe or something. I don't know. I don't know why those two weapons in particular jump to mind. Speedrunning Dark Souls. It's funny you say that. I've done one speedrun in my life and it was Dark Souls. Which I really want to do again. I got like a 4-hour time in Dark Souls 1, which is really not good, but it's not last. It's second to last. Okay? I'm a second to last Dark Souls speedrunner. Though I never submitted it because I think I broke a couple rules accidentally. Not ones that would like affect the game. But there's like a rule to not pause for too long, and I had to pause so that I could... Or not pause, you know, leave the game and be on the start menu. You have to like immediately, if you go to the start menu, go straight back in the game. But I had to kick a bot from my chat, so I went to the start menu, lingered there for a bit, and then kicked the bot. Then got back in, and I think that broke the rules. So I never ended up submitting it. Which means I have to do another one so I can submit that. God, Sonic Twitter is so annoying, dude. Twitter has been so bad for the last couple weeks. Not just Sonic Twitter, but Pokemon Twitter is unbearable now. I mean, they always were, both of them. But like these past couple weeks, it has been ramped up to 11. Oh no, they're complaining about the model again. It's the same free topics. Same free topics. Are they gonna bring up the IDW panel where Sonic talks down to Surge? Is that one up next? Or are we gonna go straight back to Sonic is the wind? like, find something new, dude, at least. Come on. I'm so tired. Instead of hating on a dude playing Frontiers, get rid of the VTuber as transphobic and racist. Dude, absolutely. It's crazy how much energy, like... We did... I do know her, yeah. People did, like, you know, try and shut her down for a bit. But the amount of energy that went into shutting down Mia versus yelling at a guy who just enjoyed Sonic Frontiers, it's night and day. They put so much more energy into like beating down someone who liked a video game. It's crazy. It's all Sonic Twitter as well. If you go anywhere else, the Sonic community is totally, like, they're welcoming. I watched the Sonic birthday stream and I was like, just enjoy. Like, I was in like, enjoy, that doesn't make sense. You know what I mean. It was beautiful. You know? I sat through the entire birthday stream. And I was like, I had a smile on my face the whole time. Because the Sonic community is great once you leave Twitter. That's kind of why I leaned a bit more into being Sonic focused. I mean, I already had like so much Sonic stuff on my channel. And Sonic is my #1 series. So it's kind of inevitable anyway. But I really like the Sonic community. Genuinely, I think they're great. Just if you're not on Twitter. Anytime a character gets a new model, Sonic fans start crying. It's nuts. They're very interesting people on that website. I don't know. I just like to talk about things I enjoy. If I didn't enjoy something, I wouldn't talk about it. You know? Or at least I wouldn't obsess about it like people do. It's okay to criticize. It's totally fine to criticize, but like people don't criticize on Twitter. They're not criticizing. They're just yelling angrily into the void. It's so strange. It's very curious behavior. I think there's a big problem on Twitter, especially on like fandom Twitters, where people think that all criticism is legitimate criticism because it's phrased as criticism. Even if it's full of rage bait and anger. And like hyperbole. But I don't think all criticism's valid, is the thing. Sometimes you're just wrong. You're not a professional critic. You're like some kid who's played a Sonic game once. Like, not to dismiss... Obviously, you can do legitimate criticism, but not every criticism is legitimate. And that's okay, you know? Not everyone knows everything. Like, I'm not trying to be dismissive. It's just people who aren't professional critics sometimes don't critique professionally. And then Twitter will get really angry at you if you don't agree with them. But they'll say, ooh, it's just criticism. You hate criticism. You hate when people critique things. Like, no, I like criticism. I just want it to be real. I want it to be something of value. You get it a lot in, like, fandoms for, like, you know, small projects from people. Small projects from creators, artists. So you'll very often get, like, one person who says, I really don't like this one thing. Can you please make it like this instead? And sometimes it's not for you then. It's okay to critique, but sometimes something is just not for you, and I don't think people have to listen to that. Dude, I've seen Pokemon fans clown on Frontiers for being ugly. They can't be talking. Have you seen Z8? Hang on, I think Z8 is pretty good looking. People complain about, like, the flat windows and stuff. But I think it's okay because, like, if the windows had all that stuff on them, there's a lot of the game where it's like you fall off the roofs and stuff. I don't know. I think for gameplay purposes, it's fine. I don't know. When you actually play ZA, I think it looks good. Personally. Oh, Scarlet and Violet's environments are hideous. Scarlet and Violet is my favorite Pokemon game. The environments are ugly as hell. It's not a good looking game. But, like, I think the Pokemon models and the people, they look good. I think it's mostly the environments and, like, the lighting for Scarlet and Violet. Frontiers isn't ugly at all. I think anyone who says Frontiers is ugly is insane. 2000. At least we have voice acting, though. Hang on now. I don't think Pokemon should have voice acting. I got really... Like, people yelled at me for this one yesterday. Pokemon should not do the cutscenes where they have, like, you know, singing. But they have no voice acting. That's weird. They shouldn't do those cutscenes. But I also don't want Pokemon to have voice acting at all. I think the people who want Pokemon to have voice acting don't play the games very much, generally speaking. And that seems dismissive. I get that. But it is also, like, it's kind of backed up by what I've seen on Twitter of the people. If I click on their profiles, they like, don't play the games. The most, like, aggressive people who argue in favor of it do not have any interest in Pokemon games. It's very strange. Like, the thing about the voice acting is it's another thing that I don't like about Breath of the Wild. I don't think Zelda should have gone full voice acting. I genuinely think that a text-based game has a lot of merits that are kind of lost when you go full voice acting. I really, really, like, I fully believe this. Oops. And people get mad at me when I say it. People yell at me on Twitter for this. I just really like being able to picture a voice in my head, you know? And also, I think of the voice acting in Pokemon Masters EX, and that game has such bad voice acting. It's so bad. The VA for EX is like... Ugh. Leon and Hop especially, they're like offensive to me. A mobile game, of course, it sucks. I mean, that's fair, but would the main series genuinely be different voices if they picked them? Like, did the developers intend Hop to sound the way he does in Pokemon Masters when they were writing him? You know? Like, I really don't like Zelda's voice. For one thing, I don't like the accent they give Zelda, you know? It's not the Zelda that I always imagined. And I think that allowing people to imagine the voices in their heads is better. Personally. I think there are a lot of merits to a text-based RPG. Plus, it teaches kids to read. Which sounds silly, but I do know people who, like, English wasn't their first language and they learned English through playing Pokemon games. Mechlord, hello. How was 300? Did you like when I spoiled the movie for you? Yeah, you learned English. You're actually who I was talking about. It's so funny. I'm literally talking about you on stream and immediately... I have returned. Yeah, I assumed you knew how the movie ended already, otherwise I wouldn't have spoiled it for you like that. Surprised at how homophobic this extremely homoerotic movie was. That's real. Lots of very almost naked men in that movie, and yet it also just hates them. What does Snyder mean by this? I like when there's a big hole in the middle of the city for no reason and he kicks him into it and he goes, "This is Sparta." Great timing for a raid. Thank you for the raid, Pokefan Wes. Yippee! How was your stream? I assume you were also doing Safari Week. It's also your first Safari Week, hell yeah. How's it going? You find any yet? Hunting Whooper and Brilliant Diamond. Ooh, that's a good one. Molly Safari strong. $2,800 encounters so far, nothing. Whooper was your first non-guaranteed shiny? That's cool. My first shiny was Ponyta. In Diamond, actually. Gotta be strong for these hunts, true. You're lying? How could you lie to me, Mechlord? How could you do this? I've known you 15 years. Friendship ended. You lied to me. Which I will not abbreviate. Your first non-guaranteed shiny was Kakuna. Yeah, my first one was the lies. Sky Strikers. Yeah, my first was in Diamond in like, I don't know, like 2008 or something. It was so long ago, 2007. Dude, I'm old. What the hell's wrong with me? It was on that route that's just north of the daycare center. Is it I want to say 214. I'm really bad with route numbers. First shiny was Golurk and Shield. Only recently got into shiny hunting about 3 years ago. Golurk is a really cool shiny though. Like the gray and like I think it's green, right? I think the yellow turns to green. This was a Pidgey. Jill's favorite shiny you ever caught? That's a good question. You were so shocked when you got it. Oh, what is my favorite shiny? Well, I mean, I have favorite shinies, but favorite shiny I ever caught specifically. I'm not sure. My favorite shiny is Espeon. Which is for some reason very unpopular, even though I love the Glorpion. What do I have the most interesting story with? I don't really know. You had a shiny Mawile. I did spend 8 months shiny hunting Regigigas. That was pretty cool. But, like, I got back into shiny hunting. I kind of took a break for a while, and then Let's Go Pikachu came out. Showing you... Oh no, I do have a good... My favorite shiny I ever caught is Relor in Pokemon Violet. Because it was the first one. Oh, thank you for the follow. I should really lower the volume of that. Thank you very much for the follow. Oh, you didn't hear it? That's strange. I heard it. For the first time ever, I hear it and nobody else does, instead of the other way around. OBS is very strange. Schizophrenia. Hi, Spooky. Yeah, my best like story for shiny hunting was Relor in Pokemon Violet, because I had never seen a Relor before. This was like the first Relor I ever saw. It was just rolling around with a golden ball, and I was like, huh, that's a kind of cool looking Pokemon. Let's go, you know, catch that. Ran into it, the shiny noise played. I didn't know what regular Relor looked like. I'd never seen one before. That's probably like, that will never happen to me again. It was the coolest thing. Having my first ever encounter with a Pokemon being the shiny one of it. It was funny. I was going to stop at 2000, but if I did that, then I wouldn't have been raided and had like 2 of my friends show up again. Good thing I kept going. Yeah, OBS is so strange though. With sometimes I get to hear the alerts, sometimes I don't. Sometimes chat gets to hear the alert, sometimes they don't. When I play the videos through my my point system, sometimes the video plays with audio, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes chat hears the audio and I don't. OBS is weird. Your shiny second was your 5th encounter in Ultra Wormholes? That's crazy. I'm trying to think of like fast hunts that I had. Sometimes you hear a weird French voice in your head asking you about your favorite Mega Man games. Yeah, exactly. You know, we talk about Napalm Man for some reason. And Grenade Man. And Chill Man. Remember Chill Man? Blast Man, my goat. Chansey. The most shinies you ever had was trying to breed the perfect Skarmory and ended up with 150 eggs and 3 shinies. That's funny. You got 3 shinies and 150 eggs? You're just a god of Skarmory. I think I used Shiny Skarmory in my Pokemon Scarlet DLC playthrough. In the Indigo disc. Top 1 Pokemon that got fucked by 3D flying sprites, true. Well... Oh, what is the other one? There's another one. I mean, there's Charizard. Charizard's the easy answer, but also... There was something else. That, like, has a really bad flying sprite. Salamence, maybe. I don't know, Salamence is okay flying. It's much more intimidating on all 4s. But it's not the worst flying. I don't remember. Brain no work. I'd look it up, but I don't know how I would even look that up. Twitter is shitting the bed and acting like I just made my account. Dude, it does that sometimes. It like, you know, puts you on the homepage. It's like, here, you should start following people. Like, yes, I have follows. I follow people. I do that. We can be bees. We can do. Mark, this is good news. Full stop, no cap. I love that Amy in my stream avatar is standing in front of the bee hoppy. That is such a vibe. The like Sonic battle Amy in front of bee hoppy. I love that. You ever send me the vid of MBT reacting to the worst tweets of all time? You did, yes. Don't worry, be happy. Roof content forever! You know, I hate Twitter, but sometimes I love Twitter. Remember that? Was it Madonna? Who did the tweet with Hillary Clinton? Where she like turned it into like a I don't even know what you call it. Like a bitmoji. Made her twerk. In support of Hillary Clinton, she made her twerk. That was awesome. Twitter used to be fun, now it's just rage bait and racism, real. I need to like log off of Twitter, so genuinely, I need to just like leave it. Rest in peace to Her Majesty the Queen, Elizabeth II. A great woman who sat on the throne as long as anyone in British history. Sad she will never get to see #Black Adam in theaters October 21st. She cannot smell what The Rock was cooking. Get baited. Dude, I'm on Twitter. I'm throwing bait. But Twitter has sucked so much lately as well. Anything to do with Pokemon or to do with Sonic it's always been difficult on there. But like the past week or so, everyone's so vitriolic and mean. It's not hard to just be nice to people. Like you said, rage baiting or racism or bots, true. They're so nasty. You like share a very basic standard opinion. You will get people telling you to do things that I can't say on twitter.com. On twitch.tv even. Flavor. Being nice doesn't feed the algorithm. The whole point of every social media is keep you glued to your screen. Yeah. It's true, but it's just like in the comments, not even just in the posts themselves. The comments themselves have gotten so vitriolic. It's very strange. I just can't imagine saying things that people say on that site to strangers. But like I said before, like, if you leave Twitter, everyone's so much nicer. I think the Sonic community and the Pokemon community are genuinely really, like, welcoming and nice spaces once you, like, don't go on Twitter. I love the Pokemon community. Especially the shiny community, dude. The shiny community is awesome. Unpopular opinion, every cis white male on Twitter should get doxxed in Minecraft. Let's go grief their bases. No, they're burning down my birch house. Thank God you're not cis, hell yeah. You're cis, but you're not on Twitter? Oh, that's true. Mechlord is the least white person I know. Got the Caucasian joke from a Taika Waititi movie featuring Fat Kid from Deadpool 2 and the guy who hates Kid from Jurassic Park. Rest in peace, Sam Neill. Neckla's just a guy, he's not bound to terms like cis, he just exists to play Yu-Gi-Oh! He was built in a lab to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And yell at people. Yell at cards. Somebody put Transformers in there as a joke. One of the scientists, late at night, thought it'd be funny. Do you subscribe to the theory that Venonat was supposed to evolve into Butterfree? No, I don't think so. I think you can kind of see the Caterpie... Like, I get it, because of the face. You know, the eyes and the mouth. I think you can kind of see a little bit of Caterpie in Butterfree, you know? Isn't it fucked up there are transforming cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! They're used to FTK. They're used to FTK. I think everything about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is fucked up, personally. Ding dong. Your Safari game is over! We hate Yu-Gi-Oh! Morphtronic Telephone is one of the most messed up cards of all time, yet it looks so cute. And we love it. No, I think we just hate it. Have I ever seen Morphtronic Telephone? I have not. Let me look it up right now. Morphtronic Telephone. Oh, that is pretty cute. No, that's cute as hell. Yo, why's he got little stilettos? You rocking that thing. Attack position once per turn during your main phase, you can roll a 6-sided die and gain life points equal to the result times 100. Then you can special summon one Morphtronic from a graveyard with a level equal to or lower than the result. Defense position once per turn during your main phase, you can roll a 6-sided die, excavate that many cards from the top of your deck for as many as you can. If you do, you can send one excavated Morphtronic to the graveyard. Also place the rest on either. Huh. I would need to know what the rest of Morphtronics do to understand why it's busted. Telephone, revive, telephone, tribute first to Cannon Soldier, telephone, revive to... Oh my god. I see what you mean by not hard once per turn. But it's cute, so I give it a pass. Is that why we only have one telephone in Duel Links? You can have a little FTK as a treat. Oh, my throat is getting really sore. I might be losing my voice. I hope not. This is only day 3. Genesis works so that some cards have point values, so you can't exceed 100 points, so only one telephone for you. That's funny. I think I'm going to be ending soon, to be honest. Just to save my voice. I appreciate it. I've been going 2 hours. We'll go to 2200. That's 200 more than I intended. I was going to stop at 2000, but I got into it. And streams for 7 hours and wonders why her voice is going out. True. Name one Yu-Gi-Oh monster with 2200 attack. Give me a sec. Let me. Well, I'm thinking. I'm just thinking. Let me think. Okay. I'm thinking. Shit, Gracie has a 2100. And Jelly is 20... Ah. Why do the sulfur chords have to dance around it? I wanted to do sulfur chords because it would have been funny. My favorite card, Des Volskal. That guy, he has 2200. That's my favorite card. Shut up. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Each time a normal or quick play spell resolves, this card gains 200 attack until the end of this turn. This guy is a reason behind your first email address. Should you say that on stream? That's awesome. It's not like you gave the full email. Yeah, Des Volskalf 721 at hotmail.com. Des Volskalf Gale over hotmail.french. Not France, I guess. I like that I got that it was Hotmail. It could have been like Yahoo. It could have been like, you know, AOL. Although, does AOL still exist? I don't think AOL still exists. And who the hell used Yahoo, really? You need a Hotmail address for MSN Messenger? Probably. What is that email? Whatever cool names are there in here. Dynamondo. That's a cool name. Dynamondo. Oh, it stops at Evil Twins, Kill, and Leela. And then I have to click further results, and I'm not doing that. I'm lazy. I played Live Twins too. Evil Twin, the lesbian deck. Shout out to them. You know, good for them. Nice twins be like, we are heterosexual. I had a very specific type with my decks that I played. I played Arrow Mages. I played Silent Magician. I played Live Twins. Women. The type is a women. You know, I play Sulfur Chords. Those are my number one. Could honestly be playing a modern deck and be content, true. Thankfully, Konami always keep women relevant. They're so progressive. Cool Tune. I'm looking up Cool Tune. That name immediately was like, this is so dumb. I kind of love it. Oh, they're cool as hell. Hang on. It does say so in the name. I like the one who's got like red, black, and white in her design. She's got like the big hammer thing. She's cool. They are not cool. Oh, they're like, yeah, that makes sense. They're audio themed. I mean, they literally have tune in the name. No duh, they're audio themed. Of course you do. Listen, you know what I like. You know, I listen to Teto songs. My favorite anime is Black Rock Shooter. You know what I like. Cool tune Rico. Look up Art Mage Finmel. Okay, I do like Art Mage Finmel. She's very like Arrow Mage. She reminds me a lot of Arrow Mage Rosemary in a way. Even though Rosemary doesn't look like that, you know? Just like the vibe. And you must play Cool Tune and play Master Duel again. It's been so long since I played Yu-Gi-Oh! In fact, when did I last play? I think I last played in 2022 or something. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Yeah, November 30th, 2022. I missed Tearlaments? I don't think I did I? I thought Tearlaments were like just out when I was playing. Maybe I did miss them, I don't know. Look up Cupsy Yummy. Oh my god, it's perfect. I have to put this on stream. It's beautiful. I love it. That is a fantastic card. You know what, you can stay on the stream. Where do you go? Where do you go? There's no room. Hang out there. Perfect. Just a little guy. Check Discord. What have you sent me? They're beautiful. Yeah, we'll swap it for this one. Why is this quenched? Oh, right, because I... You can just hang out in the top here. I love it! Just a little guy. Check Spenta the Magistus Stealer. Spenta Magistus Stealer. This is the K-baiting stream. Yo, why she kinda slay though? Spenta's serving. I love the little cat, like, really fits the stream too. Surge. I almost said slur. Surge. Blitz. Leak. Oh, that's just... She could be in, like, King of Fighters. That is an SNK character right there. At first I was thinking Gemma from Monster Hunter Wilds. But no, that's just a King of Fighters. That's like an SNK character. Malice is spelled differently, I guess. No, we did spell that. Why can I not find Malice Dormouse? Oh, Malice P Dormouse. I like her silly ears. Gizmek. Or is it Gizmek Taniguki? Okay, or Taniguku. The immobile intellect. Oh, hell yeah. That bro's just pondering. He's sitting on his toilet, he's pondering. Okay, last one. For today, specifically. Elf Note Fortuna. Oh, I love her. Immediately, yeah. Yeah, she's pretty good. I love the music-themed girls. I don't know why. The ones that are like idols. I give him a redhead, true. None of these are redheads. Oh no, Lucina. Lucina? That's more of like a ginger. Like, I mean, it's a redhead, technically, yeah. Ginger is a redhead, but like natural redhead. She's pretty good. I'm trying to think of the Smash Bros. Lucina taunt. I cannot lose. Zodiac Trident in the meantime. For a second there, I thought her hands were holding up her boobs. Then I realized, oh no, it's a decoration. That's just her clothes. They just look like that. Fancy! Lunalight Gold Leo. I mean, she's still kind of... I like her. But she doesn't have red hair. Griffo is redhead. What is Griffo? Oh, that's true. That is so true. That's a redhead right there. You did it. Objective achieved. Ding dong. I should reset. I love how quick soft resetting is in this version. Although you do still have to hold B for that. Exo Sister. You know, I was considering playing Exo Sisters at one point. Another lesbian deck. Oh, she's perfect. We did it. Objective achieved. You're trying to tell us something, Em? Maybe? I do. I want to be a nun. That's what it is. I'm gonna be a nun now. I'm holy. Yay. Proto Enea Craft Orgia. True. Oops. You're a nun now. Vanquish Soul Holly Sue. Izuna. She looks like the kind of character I would play in like an anime fighting game. You know. I played like Type Moon from Melty Blood. Or Type Lumina, sorry. Type Moon are the people who made it. I played Seal in Melty Blood Type Lumina. She's very seal coded, just with. Is she a monkey? Is that monkey ears? Max rarity mech lords. Vanquish Soul is an anime fighting game archetype. K9 is just cop furries. Oh, I'm looking at Izuna, by the way. Vanquish Soul. Wait, what is it? I lost it. Vanquish Soul Holly Sue. Oh, she's a Guilty Gear character. She's absolutely a gear. We got Guilty Gear, we got Melty Blood. Guilty Blood, Melty Gear. When are they putting Neko Arc in Strive? I miss Melty Blood. Melty Blood's so much fun. Dude, Spooky, next stream, let's play Melty Blood. When are they putting Neko Arc in Smash? Real, though. I used to play Rizbeth in Melty Blood. She had like a big cello. She was a cool character. We're playing the community version. Hell yeah. Dude, we gotta. Melty Blood stream. Peak. I don't remember what, like, you know how they had like the moon system in that game? You have like full moon, half moon. I don't remember what the other one was, like blood moon or something probably. I don't remember what any of those mean. Need an anime fighter rep in Smash? Give me someone from Under Night and Birth. Yeah, I don't have Under Night 2 yet. We played Uniclear. I love Mika. Oh no, I put my blood in my microwave. Now it's melty. Or sorry, I put my blood in microwave, not in my microwave. I put my blood in microwave. Whatever old fighting games are awesome. CVS 2 is one of the best fighting games ever made. Picked it up day one, tried to play online, the game kept crashing, never played it again. I remember that. Type Lumina also crashed a lot on day one. I remember that a lot, like playing Melty Blood Type Lumina day one as soon as it came out, and it just would immediately crash online. Which, even doing that, like going online day one on an anime fighter that you're not used to is a death sentence, but I felt like doing it that day. It was actually pretty fun when it worked. It's genuinely a really good game, but it just doesn't have like the hook, you know? I couldn't recommend people to buy it, and without friends to play it with, it was very definite, you know? Like very death sentence. Oh, I'm at 200. Whoops. I completely stopped keeping track in my head. Which was the stopping point. However, as you can see, I'm at 201 now. Go to 2222. You know what? I will. That's a good number. I like to end on good numbers. Any number that's like aesthetically pleasing. Whatever old fighting games are there? All I can get is like, all I can think of right now is SNK games, like Garo Mark of the Wolves, one of the best fighting games ever made. Dude, Cyberbots. 2267, hang on. You're kind of tempting me. Street Fighter 1, no. Dude, I played Street Fighter 1 in an actual arcade on machine. It was awful. It was a cool experience. Would not recommend. Of Rivals of Ether. I've never actually played Rivals of Ether. Like, King of Fighters 13. KOF 13 might be my favorite KOF. Like, Garo Mark of the Wolves is one of the best fighting games of all time. I think KOF 13 is the best King of Fighters. And then CVS too, of course. Capcom versus SNK 2. MVC. All the MVC games are fun, even like Marvel Superheroes, X-Men vs Street Fighter. Tekken 1. I haven't played many Tekken games. I played, my first Tekken game was Tag Tournament 2. Then I played Tekken 7 and Tekken 8. I never actually played any of the older ones. Maybe we should do that sometime. Spooky loves Tekken. We should do like a Tekken anthology. Play for like all the old Tekkens. You hate Tekken because Kazuya made you hate Smash. Valid. Smash Bros has a real big problem with DLC characters being just a little bit overtuned. Which every fighting game kinda has a problem with, but like Smash really does. Remember Smash 4 Bayonetta? Minecraft Steve, exactly. So Joker was best character when he dropped. I wasn't playing when Joker dropped, I think. Yeah, it's surprising how few people play Sora. Because Sora is like one of the most requested characters in Smash Bros. History, and then he finally comes in the game, and barely anyone plays him. Same with Banjo-Kazooie. Okay, we're going a 6-7 because it's funny. Banjo might unironically be the worst DLC character. Yeah, probably. Sephiroth is second worst? Oh, that's sad. I haven't kept up with the game for like a very long time, so I wasn't aware that Sephiroth kind of sucks. I did wonder why no one played him. I never saw any clips of Sephiroth. I main Cloud in Smash 5 as well. Cloud is my main. So I was hoping Sephiroth would be good. Piranha Plant is worst, yeah. Piranha Plant is so bad. It's really funny. Third worst is Terry? Really? That sucks. Are you okay? No. No, I'm not. Okay, Terry. Did I get bits just now? Why am I getting a notification for bits, but I didn't get any? It's not in my active. Is Twitch just lying to me? Twitch is being silly. Or OBS. Terry is the coolest fighting game character in the game. Maybe. I love Ken. I'm a Street Fighter girl. Street Fighter's always been like my series. I do love Terry though. Terry's perfect. Basta Wolf. Are you okay? I love him. Come on. He's so good. Love you, Terry Bogard. I die for you, Terry Bogard. SNK do some really good characters. Like Leona. I love Leona. Rock Howard is my favorite fighting game character of all time. He's at least like one of them. He might share top spot with a few characters, but he's definitely like in the top spot. I love Rock Howard. So cool. There's King. I love Leona from like 13, KOF 13, where she shrieks because she gets like overwhelmed by the Orochi. That scream is like one of my favorite supers in any fighting game ever. It's a shame they ruin it in the future because like her lore changes, so she's no longer like fully possessed by the Orochi. So she doesn't scream like an animal anymore. There's a good matchup with Luigi, who's a really good character. Steve, Min Min, Kazuya S+, Pyra, Joker S. Well, S-. Hero, I forgot Hero existed. Hero and Sora are A tier. Byleth A-, Terry B+, Sephiroth B-. I feel like there's more, but I couldn't tell you who. I fucking hate Min Min. Dude, everyone hates Min Min. Everyone hates Min Min, including Min Min players. Why was she added? She is like one of the worst designed characters for like the health of game I've ever seen. ARMS wasn't even relevant when she was released. That's true. ARMS was such like a come and gone game. The problem with like attempting to do a fighting game about like motion controls is that nobody is going to play that for an extended period of time. And the problem with fighting games is you need people who want to play the fighting game for 50 hours in a row without breaks. You know? You need like psychopaths playing your fighting game who do not sleep. They're busy in the lab. They don't have time to sleep, you know? And you can't really do that with ARMS. You could say the same with Kingdom Hearts. I don't know. Sora is kind of always relevant because Square Enix just... They won't make the games that you want them to make, but they will make a lot of games anyway. You know, there's like... There is a Kingdom Hearts game every few years, it's just not the one that you want. Or at least it was, up until Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 4 is the next one, so... Prior to Kingdom Hearts 3, that's how it was. Kingdom Hearts V2-L: Travel by Night X. I've only ever played the intro to Kingdom Hearts 2. I've never played another Kingdom Hearts game. See, you're saying that, and I've never heard of that game, and I'm pretty sure it's a lie. However, it's 100% believable. It is, like, 100% believable. I don't think it's real. But can I confirm this? No. It very well could be. No, I'm lying. Or is he? Who knows? You know, we got like 358 days over 2. I think anything can happen. Sleep by Night, is it called? See, there is a Kingdom Hearts game with a very similar name. I think it is Sleep by Night. Or something like that. Persona naming scheme sucks. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Okay, 7 more to go. And then we end stream. And cry. Should call it Cry Horn. Nidorino. Here's an actual list. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts Coded, Kingdom Hearts Mobile, Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance, Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 Remix, Kingdom Hearts X, Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 Remix, Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue, Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. I own like the collection of like 2.5 and a bunch of others. I've not played them yet though. I kind of want to do it on stream one time. I think it'd be funny. I had the idea of doing it in an archipelago. There's a couple of games I've never played before that have archipelagos, and I really think it'd be funny if my first experience playing a video game was playing it randomized in a multi-world randomizer. What is 2.8? Smile. Okay, final encounter. Nidoran. Well, that guy ran away. Oof. But that'll do, I think, for now. Ran away. God damn it. 6, 7. I need to do my own 6, 7. I should make that as like a animated sticker. Animated GIF, whatever. Does my friend have one? I know she has one. I don't know if she put it in her emotes. Oh, she didn't. Tragic. I was gonna spam 6, 7s. We can do the Yukoji dance instead. Make 21 too. 21? Okay, well. Thank you very much for coming. We'll go to the big space. It's always awkward in here though, because all the sound goes away. Silence. Ooh. Oh, that reminds me. I need to flip my my stream avatar. Because look, she walks a little bit, and then as soon as she stops, she turns around. Bomb all. Why did you jump and not bomb? Hang on. That card is 1-5 from the jump catch game. We're in Blue's face. Okay. You know what? I'll do the bomb. Oh, it is just one bomb. Whee! It only drops one bomb. That's strange. How do you make it do them all? Whatever. Maybe it's bomb all in one. We'll never know. Anyway. I will one day figure out how stream avatars works. Today is not that day. But thank you very much everyone for coming. I will probably do this again tomorrow. And we'll find the shiny. Obviously. Bye-bye. Sayonara. Yippee.